Breaking news coming in from Tamil Nadu now. In a shocking incident, the statue of father of Dravidian movement, Periyar, has been damaged in the state's Tirupattur town. Sources are telling India Today that a local BJP leader, Muthukumar, and his accomplice were behind this incident. Now, swinging immediately into action, the police have in fact arrested them. Heavy security also deployed in the area. Let me go across directly to see Rajshekharan. Sir, after Lenin statue in Kerala, now it seems that this statue as well of Periyar, which is in fact definitely more revered because of direct connection with the Dravidian movement. Okay, this is okay. I'm now joined by A. Sarvanan. Sarvana, how do you look at this behavior? Because this is going to reflect very badly on the BJP if the leader directly is involved.
Yeah, see, the Talibanization is taking place in our country, right from Tripura to the state of Tamil Nadu. In the morning, we had a tweet put out by Mr. H. Raja, the National Secretary of the BJP, stated that what happened in Tripura will happen in Tamil Nadu, and even our Periyar statue will be thrown off. And immediately the reaction, not even 24 hours have passed, the reaction is that a statue has been desecrated. Probably this has been done with an intention to do this. Our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, has demanded the immediate arrest of Mr. H. Raja. He had gone one step further and asked him to be detained under the
Are you saying this incident took place because the social media post was put up?
It happened within 24, not even within 24 hours. Almost 8 hours passed after the post. Did this happen anywhere, anytime before this post, before this tweet? Nobody dare to even think about that. And exactly this is the reaction which Mr. H. Raja wanted, and this has happened. He is clearly promoting enmity between two classes of people.
Do you think as an opposition leader that now Periyar statues must be given security, that this does not escalate, because in Tripura already 2 statues seem to have been demolished?
We don't know what's the game plan of the BJP in the state of Tamil Nadu. Even though Madam Tamilisai Soundararajan has condemned the tweet of Mr. H. Raja, and all the other top leaders of the BJP have also condemned it. Condemned the tweet issued by Mr. H. Raja. We have to see whether this is going to escalate or this is a one-off incident. Until such time, at least in the area where the incident had taken place, the police should protect those statues, and action should be taken against Mr. H. Raja. Unless action is taken against him, it is not going to end here. A stern lesson has to be sent to him. That's only these kind of hate speeches will stop. He's spewing venom. This is not the first time he has done that. He's been continuously doing that, and this is the icing on the cake.
But do you think that the BJP is directly involved here, even though, yes, one of their leaders has been arrested? But do you think it could be some other miscreants trying to disturb law and order? Why necessarily blame the BJP?
See, I don't think anybody else would do that. In the last 50 years, 60 years of existence in the state of Tamil Nadu, this has never happened. And this is the first time this is happening, and immediately that too after the tweet of the prominent BJP leader. So there is no reason to suspect anybody else.
Okay. A. Sarvanan from the DMK reacting there after a statue of Periyar, a famous Dravidian icon, has been attacked and demolished there, seems, in the state. Let me go across to Akshay, who's giving us further details of this incident. Akshay, what precisely happened? What time was this reported? Was there a BJP leader seen participating in it? Was it a reflection of the social media post by H. Raja? Just give us more details, please.
Well, this incident happened at Tirupattur, which is a place in Vellore district of Tamil Nadu, and the incident had occurred around 9 p.m. today evening, and very soon after two individuals were trying to hammer down the statue of Periyar in a corporation complex. It was seen that people from the Dravidian wings of Tamil Nadu's DMK as well as ADMK had gone there and stopped these 2 individuals, and the 2 of them have been detained. One of them has been identified as Muthukumar, who is the General Secretary of the town for the BJP, and the other one is identified as Francis, who has had allegiance in different political parties. So right now it is seen that because Muthukumar is from the BJP and he has done this, a lot of allegations are being made against the BJP leader H. Raja's today morning tweet stating that Periyar statue should be removed as well. And it comes as a shocker because, the widespread opposition against H. Raja's remark, and in fact it was seen that towards afternoon H. Raja himself had removed that post from Facebook, the platform on which he had shared his opinion. So it is a very interesting scenario, because it was found that these two men who have vandalized the scenario.
Please stay on with me. Please stay on with me. I'm just now joined by BJP spokesperson Vivek Reddy. Sir, what is happening? Because if the BJP, it appears, if they are directly involved, it's going to reflect very badly considering what has just happened in Tripura. Why would any BJP leader want to be associated with the demolishing, not demolishing directly, but of course this is desecrating the icon of Dravidian movement?
Well, ma'am, I think the BJP will disown the act of this worker.
Okay.
One thing is that Mr. Raja had withdrawn the comments made by him on the Facebook post. That was very clear. And having withdrawn it, we cannot blame Mr. Raja any longer for any such post, for instigating any person. And BJP is clear that this sort of a vandalizing of this statue of Periyar is unacceptable. And the workers also, if they are from BJP, I think the BJP will take action against him by tomorrow morning. And
what action can I expect, sir, from the BJP if a local leader was involved in the desecration of this statue?
The Tamil Nadu state BJP will take action to remove him from the party. That is definite, because such act of vandalizing is unacceptable, and it is not the party's position at all on this issue.
Have senior leaders, specifically from the national capital, have they reacted to it? Have they sent any sort of orders with regard to disciplinary action against this specific leader?
Because this is an act that has happened late night.
Yes.
So one thing is sure, madam, Mr. Raja has not stood by this. The Tamil Nadu BJP leader has not stood by this. And he has also said that these remarks stand withdrawn. Therefore, if any functionary of the BJP has tried to act contrary to the BJP stand, then severe action will be taken.
But,
that is true.
But Mr. Reddy, while I appreciate that you're saying that the party will take action against this specific individual, another question would be, sir, why would even H. Raja put a social media post like that? Especially that can lead to a law and order situation.
There are two suggestions to this. One is Mr. Raja himself has said that has disowned the post by saying that he has attributed it to someone else for this post. That is the official version of Mr. Raja. But in any case, early by noon itself, the damage was set right. And he said that this can never be the party's position, neither does he stand by it individually. And they rested the matter. So if anybody, be it in the name of BJP worker, having held any position as BJP worker, if any person tries to vandalize because Periyar is a noble person and he has had high stature in Tamil Nadu politics, and his service also is commendable. So if any person tries to vandalize the image of such a stalwart, I think the BJP will not stand by it.
Do you think these attempts can hamper the prospects of the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is clearly making all attempts to make inroads into Tamil Nadu?
Because one thing that has to be investigated is as to how H. Raja's account had this post in any way. Unless and until that is investigated and we get to the truth of it, and that is revealed to the people, I don't think this will have any impact on the future prospects of the party.
How do you look at that post of H. Raja where he called some objectionable names to the figure of Periyar and to the arguments that had been made earlier?
Well, again, Mr. Raja has taken it back by saying that he disowns it. So it must have been put through any surrogate means. We don't know how it has happened, but the party will definitely ask explanations and will get to the bottom of it. And until then, it is too speculative for us to say that to blame Raja also.
All right, Mr. Vivek Reddy, BJP spokesperson is saying they will take action against the local leader who was allegedly involved in vandalizing, in the desecration of this Dravidian icon. Now, Periyar clearly has been a very famous figure, revered in fact by many communities as well. Let me go across to S.V. Ramani now. He's joining us. He's from the Congress party in the state of Tamil Nadu. Mr. Ramani, now the BJP says they will take action against local leaders who are allegedly involved in this desecration. Do you think that will sort out the matter now?
See, first of all, I think it's a drama which these people are enacting, because that is how they try to enter into each state. First go there, create a problem, and then try to see whether the problem escalates. And then these people try to fish in troubled waters. This is precisely the methodology and the modus operandi what BJP operates to enter into one state. Otherwise, for the last so many years, there has been no problem in the state at all, till these people have now become active, especially after Modi has come to power. And Periyar is a revered person. There is a difference of opinion between people about Periyar, but nobody can deny that, as a social icon, he is one of the icons from Tamil Nadu. So, and we had about 40 years or 50 years of peaceful life here without the BJP having to come and disturb. Now, this is a very clear plan. This is a plan which is being enacted by BJP.
What is the plan, sir? What do you think is the attempt of the BJP?
The plan is to create, again, a divide among the caste here. This is precisely what these people do. They are trying to create a problem. They are trying to create a unnecessarily tension between communities here.
When the BJP says they want to disown from any statement made by H. Raja, who himself has taken the post down, and that they are going to take disciplinary action as well against local leaders, do you think that it is only probably a photo opportunity of sorts? They are only trying to say it and not mean as much?
Can't you see the whole game? So first ask somebody to put a post, then people react over it, and then tell the person comes out and says that, no, I'm withdrawing this. And then you are saying that, the next is to say that I'm going to take action. And I'll be surprised if there is any action at all, because this is all part of an enacted play which is being played here by BJP. Why? They want to disturb the harmony in the state, and that is how they grow, because these are the people who can grow only in confusion, only by creating a confusion, only when there is a problem between communities, when there is a problem between castes. The divide and rule of BJP is very much visible here, and it's a part of a larger plan. All this is drama saying that, I have withdrawn and we will take action, etc. I don't believe even an iota of it.
How do you think, sir, that the vandalism with the Periyar statue is going to now reflect in the state of Tamil Nadu? Do you think it's going to become a massive controversy? Has it already? Is the Congress party planning probably a protest on it?
React. Most of the people are going to react tomorrow. And again, there will be definitely law and order problem unless it is tackled effectively and very efficiently. Now, the ADMK itself is full of people who have been followers of Periyar for years now. Definitely, this is going to create a law and order problem.
How do you think now? How do you think now, sir, this is going to fare for the BJP? Because as such, Periyar spoke about exploitation. He spoke about caste issues, specifically about the non-Brahmin category as well. Do you think at this juncture that the BJP has probably scored a self-goal and it is going to backfire for the BJP?
See, already the BJP has been scoring self-goals in Tamil Nadu for the last 3 years. And that's the reason why they are not even able to cross a 1% vote percentage in Tamil Nadu. They are already constituted as a party which is anti-Tamil, anti-Tamil Nadu and anti-Tamil language. So there is no question of BJP trying to make any inroads here. Now these are all, again, another tactics, another ploy to see whether they can create a problem. They can create a problem amongst the people, create a law and order problem, and then see whether they can get some mileage out of it. That's precisely what's happening.
S.V. Ramani, spokesperson from the Congress party in Tamil Nadu, speaking to it. It's become a massive controversy, the vandalism of the statue of Periyar, who had been in many ways a social icon. Let me go across to India Today's Akshaya Nath. Akshaya, you just heard reactions coming from the Bharatiya Janata Party saying that they'll take action, from the Congress saying that it is all a pretense and they only want to divide communities. What is the situation on ground? How are people reacting, whether it is on social media, whether it is on streets?
Well, it's a very sensitive scenario right now, which is panning out in the state of Tamil Nadu, because for the last 60 odd years, the entire political scenario, the political ideologies have been based on this Dravidian politics, right from the Social Justice Party that was started by Periyar, which later split into the Dravidian Munnetra Kazhagam, which is the DMK, and later on the AIADMK. Even later on, most of the parties which have come in the state of Tamil Nadu have their ideologies based on the Dravidian politics, which was introduced by Periyar. So it is kind of like attacking the entire political scenario or the political front in the state of Tamil Nadu, while saying that Periyar statues have to be removed, or the action of vandalizing them will only reflect on that, because today from morning, from the time H. Raja has tweeted out, we have been collecting reactions, and we have been seeing that the DMK, AIADMK, even the Congress, all of them have been standing and supporting one cause, saying that this is an insult which is being made against Periyar, and proper action has to be taken.
Akshay, just give us a background to the history and the significance of Periyar for the state of Tamil Nadu, because he's been a social icon. He's spoken a lot against caste issues specifically. Why would BJP want to, at this juncture, try and get into such a sensitive situation?
It's a very interesting question. You know, Periyar is the person who started the Dravidian movement in the state of Tamil Nadu. And at present, we're seeing that though there's a political vacuum, though there is a lot of political differences within the AIADMK, at one point or the other, the only thing that keeps all these parties together is the Dravidian ideology. And in fact, it is interesting that, you know, earlier when Hindi was trying to be introduced in the state, all the Dravidian parties stood together against it. Similarly, even now, most of BJP's attempts to make inroad into the state has been stopped by this Dravidian culture, which is very ingrained into the people and the mindset of the people in Tamil Nadu. So unless and until that is not broken, there is not a breakthrough in it. It will be very difficult for the BJP to enter Tamil Nadu and have a percentage share in the voting population. Right now, we know that BJP's voting share is less than 4%. That's what it was reflected in 2016. And now at this juncture, what really is the BJP looking at? It's looking to divide and rule in certain sense. Already,
BJP taken any action like they have promised, Akshay? Because BJP leader just told us that he's going to take action, that there's going to be a disciplinary, not only an action, but also they're going to disown from the leader as well. Has any substantial references come right now, or is it only promising that they'll see something and they'll do it probably in the next few hours?
Well, soon after H. Raja's remark was out on social media, we had seen how Tamilsai Soundararajan, who's a state representative, state president for the BJP, she had distanced BJP stand from what H. Raja had taken. She had said that it was H. Raja's individual view and BJP is not in favor of it. So first attempt was to distance themselves from what H. Raja had said. Second, we had seen how H. Raja took down the post, and now we're being told that there will be action against the person who has vandalized the statue, which is the general secretary general secretary of the township in Vellore, who had vandalized the statue. So is there going to be a clear action against H. Raja? Is something that we have to wait and watch.
All right. Akshayanath, please stay on with me, because this is definitely going to become a massive controversy. This was not, as Subramanian Swamy said, any foreign leader like Lenin. This was one of Tamil Nadu's own. He's extremely respected, and even if there are any sort of confrontations or any sort of counter to his ideology, it's primarily been with words and arguments and not desecration of the statues, and it would be terrible if the BJP is directly involved in it. Akshay, please stay on with me. More breaking news coming in on this. Now, BJP leader H. Raja from the state had stoked a massive row. He was the one who had put up a social media post. He had been the one to say that probably Periyar statue would be next. Actor turned politician Kamal Haasan has now hit back and said that BJP leader H. Raja, when he had asked to remove all statues of deities first, he will then gladly accept his idea of removing Periyar statue. He's basically saying that before you remove this icon statue, do it with all other deities in the state. The actor and turned politician even took a jibe at H. Raja, saying that practice is different from preaching. Let me go back to Akshaya for further details on that. Akshaya, so Kamal Haasan also jumping into it. What did he say precisely?
Well, on his Twitter feed, he had sent out a tweet stating that if H. Raja removes all those idols and deities, then yes, he'll be okay in removing all the statues of Periyar as well. And it is different from preaching and worshipping. So this is something that Kamal Haasan has said right now. And in fact, we know that Kamal is a very, very vocal person, and he is a controversy's child, just like H. Raja. And this time around, as the Periyar controversy intensifies, it seems like Kamal Haasan too has an opinion about it, because Kamal Haasan has always stated that he will have a Dravidian influence in his political party as well. And that is one thing that is very important, because Dravidianism is something that is ingrained in every Tamilian, every person from Tamil Nadu, and that is what is reflected in Kamal Haasan's this latest tweet as well.
Do you think it's also Kamal Haasan trying to use this opportunity to score a brownie point as well politically, to reach out to people and say that he's as Dravidian as it can get at this juncture, that no such desecration will be allowed? Probably because before other leaders could react, Kamal Haasan would have wanted to be the first one.
Well, Kamal Haasan has always reacted to issues like this. This is not the first time that he's reacted on specific issues of religion or about Jallikattu movement. So he's already proved himself to be a native Tamil if compared to Rajinikanth. But what is interesting here is that of late, Kamal Haasan has been tweeting only about issues that reflect AIADMK's non-governance. But this time around, taking a jibe at H. Raja is interesting. And also, secondly, from the time that Kamal Haasan has said his interest of joining politics, the BJP has consistently been opposing it. They have been making negative remarks about Kamal Haasan. In fact, H. Raja was one of those people who said that Kamal Haasan should stick to acting and not be involved in politics. So, taking a jibe at a person who has been criticizing him can be seen as an interesting move.
What about reactions coming in from the AIADMK, from even Rajinikanth? What about other leaders as well who've been in prominence since the past few days? Have they reacted at all to this?
Well, Rajinikanth is yet to react, but we have been seeing multiple reactions from the DMK, Congress, and even AIADMK's TTV Dinakaran faction members have earlier today also reacted to India Today, stating that it is wrong in the part of the BJP leader to have stated something like this, because it hurts the sentiments of all those people who have been following the Dravidian ideology and politics in the state of Tamil Nadu. Because Periyar is one of the tallest leaders that Tamil Nadu has witnessed till now.
Akshaya, thank you so much. So clearly in Tamil Nadu, it's becoming a massive controversy. Why even get politically involved in desecration of the statue of a Dravidian icon who's been a very famous local leader, if he could have been countered with clearly arguments as well? Is it going to hamper BJP's prospects more than benefiting them?
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.